Everybody dreams to go abroad, to travel, to study, even to live there. From my childhood, my dream was also going there to study. But my dream came true only this year. The news of going to England, exactly to Cambridge University, for internship program fascinated me, because the Cambridge University is one of the top 5 universities in the world. The excitement of a new place is always good. You get to know different people, different cultures, and I can strongly say that in England everything is done for people. It is very convenient and comfortable to live in. Even though I did assimilate there, I started to miss my family, my hometown, my country, Kazakhstan. I understood much more better those people who were in the other side of the Kazakhstani border. In order to become a patriot of your country, it is useful sometimes to live abroad. When you immerse yourself in another environment and compare cultural values, you feel your connection to the homeland much more strongly. And I am very proud that I am a citizen of this wonderful country, Kazakhstan.
This is what I think of my entire year being really far from home. First of all, patriotism is in every man. Someone just shout about it publicly with their emotions expressed at rallies and gatherings, but they stay quiet. They don't talk about it because they think it should be carefully stored in the recesses of their soul and expressed only when it's difficult time for their country and they need to be there. The time that I've spent in the United States made me realize that love for our motherland, it begins with the little details we don't ever notice in our daily life. It's my little town where I belong. It's our big Caspian Sea that we're really proud of. It's snow-covered mountain tops in Almaty, lakes in Kokshetau, and there's like a million examples I can talk about. Also, it's people that around us for our entire lives, our families, our friends, our teachers, our neighbors we don't even think about. They become so close to our heart. We get so attached that everything that I just said together emerges in a harmonious mosaic of our lives that builds up a very strong, vibrant sense of a human soul, love for the motherland. Last thing I want to say, wherever I go, Kazakhstan is my home.
From childhood, teachers and parents nurtured in us a sense of patriotism, so I always knew that I loved and was proud of my motherland. But I never realized how deep this feeling was before I've lived abroad for a while. Separation with my motherland helped me to understand what my home is for me. It is my Kazakhstan. Before, for me, my home was the flat I lived in, or during trips to other cities, it was Uralsk. But after a little more than a year, Kazakhstan has become my home, like some sort of indivisible son. While missing home, I don't think about my family or familiar places only. I also miss the friendly and hospitable nation, the vast country where the serene Caspian Sea and impregnable Tian Shan Mountains are. Besides, living in another country helps you to understand how unique our country is, how we're lucky to live in such peaceful, rich and beautiful Kazakhstan. And during stressful moments, the only thing I think about is how I'll come back to Kazakhstan, where I'll see a familiar face and eat delicious beshbarma. And during the landing of the plane in one of the Kazakhstan cities, which is Almaty in my case, the only thoughts that in my mind is I'm home, I'm happy, and my soul rejoices.
Eventually, being a teacher means carrying out the responsibility for the process of learning. In this sense, a teacher is the very person who requires further studying in terms of development of his own qualification and enhancing life experience, so he would be able to have a positive impact on students' life in terms of their norms, values and attitudes. So I applied for a postgraduate course at the University of Sussex, which is located in Brighton, southern part of England. The adaptation period went quite fast and smooth, and soon enough I was able to enjoy the new approaches of learning and teaching. Studying abroad has been a significant part of my life due to the opportunity to implement world standard approaches and techniques to the improvement of education in Kazakhstan.
When I studied at high school, I never thought that I would study abroad. The feeling of patriotism came when we were far from our motherland, Kazakhstan. In order to not get homesick, a group of Kazakh students, including me, usually cook traditional foods, beshparmak and bausa, and listen to Kazakh songs, especially to the melody of our national instrument, dombra. Moreover, we spent our holiday hours presenting our traditions and the national food to foreigners.
Since I'm here in Hungary, studying at international university, I realize that I feel responsibility and duty for the whole country and its image. Every single time when I have chance to represent my country, I'm so proud and I'm so happy to say that I'm from the 9th largest country in the world, with amazing nature and multicultural environment. It's a big honor for me to keep our culture, to keep our traditions, and to show my international family our Kazakh hospitality and generosity. I hope you all appreciate the value of living and studying in such a great country. My warm regards to my country, city Uralsk, to my teachers and friends who's watching this video. Bye bye.